Well, hello, Scorpio. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. Scorpio, I'm about to check your mood. Is that okay? We're going to see what your mood is, and then we're going to go ahead and get into the reading. It has been spot on for every read that I've done. So I can't wait to see, and then we're going to round back to it throughout the rest of the reading. But let's go ahead. This is going to be Scorpio's mood, what you guys are going to experience and what you are experiencing at the moment. So let's see. Scorpio. First card that came out is the Page of Wands. Ooh, Seven of Wands. And the Five of Swords. Whoa. Okay. Scorpio. Conflict, defensive energy. All right. So you got the Seven of Wands. Feeling very defensive, feeling very protective over yourself. I mean, this could be because of, it could be your work, it could be love. Five of Swords, though, that was the thing that tipped it off. That was the thing that threw it for me. Five of Swords could be sabotaging. Five of Swords could be backstabbing, betrayal. It's that type of thing. You are experiencing this right now, or you will experience it. It's like a not, I can't trust you. That's the energy. Now, what's so interesting is that you have the Page of Wands. Now, I'm not looking at the Page of Wands the way I would normally look at that in this reading, not with these two cards. The Page of Wands here feels very suspicious. Someone is suspicious of something, looking into something, trying to figure something out. And like I said before, just because we're looking at two cards here, two energies that are not so good, you could be experiencing this, or this is something that you're going to be experiencing. So we have to go ahead and get into the reading. We got to find out, why is this here? Why do you feel like you have to protect yourself, your energy, your intellectual property? Page of Wands could be that as well. You know, your heart, your mind, your own thoughts. What the hell is going on? So we're going to go ahead and get into the reading, and we're going to find out why. Let's see. This is going to be for Scorpio. Let's get into it. For Scorpio. Scorpio, what in the world is going on with you? So this is not normally a card, so I want to get an extra one. The Page of Wands came out again in your place. Suspiciousness, looking into things. I also see a lot of studying. Ooh, Ten of Cups. Wow. Okay, this came out. Four of Swords, and then I have the Knight of Swords. Not bad. Not bad. At the bottom of the deck, I do have the Five of Pentacles. So let's kind of talk about it for a second before we get to the second row. You know, evolution talks about things evolving over time. Now, this could be, you know, especially sitting next to the Page of Wands, this could be your knowledge evolving. If I had to say, when it comes down to your money, I do feel that your money is going to get better. I think we've talked about that so many times. Your money looks good. There are things that you are lacking, but I don't necessarily feel like you're going to be at a place of lack for too long when it comes down to finances. Now, love, that's going to be a little bit different. But I do see that your money is going to be good. So evolution, when it comes down to your knowledge and gaining knowledge, is really major when it comes down to your finances. Now, let's talk about your relationship. Someone is in love with you. I feel like you're in love with someone. However, someone has a trust issue. Someone doesn't trust you. You don't trust somebody. There has been conversations about the lack of participation in the relationship. Someone is complaining about that. I do see that for some of you, you have children by someone that you're in a relationship with. This is also someone that you've been in a long-term connection with, okay? And how has that connection evolved? Remember, evolution does not necessarily mean going into the positive way. It doesn't always mean that it gets better. It means that in the beginning, it was amazing. It was great. But it evolved over time into something that may not be what you want, or someone feels like they're lacking something, because you got the Five of Pentacles here. So we know that it's not necessarily great. So it evolved in something a little bit differently, okay? And like I said, I do see trust issues. Okay, we're going to go ahead and keep going. We're going to see what's going to come out here, see what's happening. This is whether you're in a relationship or a long-term relationship or not. There is someone coming in here. There's, I see love, but the trust factor has been 1 minute you can trust a person, then the next minute you can't trust a person. Then you're arguing over the fact that the person isn't really putting in too much effort, or you feel like they don't care. Somebody is complaining about that. This is for Scorpio. Oh, wow. Got the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. We're going to get to it. Knight of Wands. It's a little messy, Scorpio. I'm going to be honest with you. The Two of Swords is great for those who are single. Let's just talk to you guys for a second. For those who are single, hello, hallelujah. Amazing reading. I see that you're going to be falling for someone. I see someone is going to come in. It's going to rock the boat. They're going to rock your world. This person is very charming, and I don't even think that you are expecting this to happen. Right now, here with the Star card, it is something that you're wanting, wishing, and you're going to get it, because Four of Swords talks about a pause. You've been waiting for a long time for a wish fulfillment. You've been waiting a long time for your dreams to come true, and you see it with the bottom row. It's about to happen. And it's not just with romance. It's also with your finances. That's what I talked about. So for you who are single, hands up, thumbs up. This looks amazing for you. Okay. We'll get back to you in a bit. But let's kind of get to those who've been in a long term, because it's screaming at me. Like I said before, I do feel like there are some decisions that has to be made when it comes down to your relationship. There is this feeling of unfulfillment to some degree. We kind of saw that with the Five of Pentacles. You can feel that your person is selfish, that they are irresponsible in some kind of way. Even if you've been with them a long time, there is a complaint about that. Now, I don't see an ending. However, I see complaining. I see maybe a little bit of resentment. I don't see an ending, though. And the Two of Swords is like, can we work this out? Possibly. The Star card, I still have hope that this will work. It's that type of energy. I don't necessarily see an ending, but I do see for those who are in a long term, you're going to have to figure this out. Okay? There's too much trust issues in this relationship, and it could be for good reason. Somebody could have been dealing with other people. You may have known about it. Somebody could have been ignoring it, but this is what I'm saying. Again, like I said, for those who are single, this is just everything. This is just amazing. Like, your reading looks amazing here. Now, we're going to go ahead and clarify these cards. I'm not going to do the evolution card. We're going to start with the Page of Wands. This is going to be for Scorpio. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So, not good. Okay. For those who are in a connection, for those who are in a long term, there's another party here. I hate to tell you that, but it is. Most likely you already know. And I see communication with the other person. Now, whether it's you, Scorpio, or your person, I do see communication. And it's because they're afraid to tell you that they feel like the relationship is lackluster. That is what they're afraid to tell you. And they're looking for excitement outside of the connection. That is what's happening here. Again, you either have a choice to stay in it or not. For those who are single and ready to mingle, you've been in this energy of lack, like I said, waiting and wanting. And here it is. Someone's going to come in here and wipe away this lack energy, this unfulfillment energy. That is what's happening. We see it, the excitement even here with the Fool card. You've been patient. You've been waiting. But I see communication. I see that you guys are going to be talking about traveling together, seeing each other, a lot of passion. I love this for the single Scorpios. This is amazing. Some of you guys are a little defensive. You got your guard up, which, it makes sense because, again, I feel like you've been through some stuff. You're a little guarded, but I feel like you're going to let your guard down with this person. You ain't going to be too tough with them because you really like them. Okay. Like I said, this person is very charming for what it looks like to me. Okay. So it looks good. Let's go ahead. Let's get the Ten of Cups here for Scorpio. Ten of Cups. Oof. Yo, man. Let's talk about the singles. Singles. There's definitely going to be some children involved. I see that. I definitely see that. I'm not seeing anything major with the singles. I just see a lot of passion, a lot of heated moments, just deepness, just depth. Still decisions though. I'm trying to figure out that Two of Swords is there. Someone is like trying to, I don't know, try to figure out if they want to dive into this connection or not. That's something that you're going to experience being single and dealing with someone who's also single. Like they have feelings, but they're kind of indecisive. Just be aware of that. And it could be because the feelings are very strong. So this person is a little weary, a little hesitant. Okay. But they do have strong feelings or they will. For those who are married, y'all, or the long term, again, you got some decisions to make. I'm not going to keep driving it home. Let's get the Four of Swords. Ooh, so this is what popped out. It was not by accident. Four of Swords, you have the Queen of Pentacles, you have the Ace of Cups, you have the, I don't see anything ending. If you're in a long term, I just don't see it. I feel like this has been very back and forth for a lot of you. Even if you're in the same house, you argue and then you make up again. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Some of you are dealing with an earth sign or another water sign. Somebody feels ignored like a mother in their own connection. And here with the Judgment card, this is like somebody gonna have to speak up. Someone's gonna have to get to a point where they are vocal about what's happening in the relationship. The Ace of Cups is self-love. Someone has self-love issues. That's what I'm saying. Okay. But it's going to be your decision. Now, it's been a long time for those who have been single, like I said before, but love is coming in here. Someone is going to make their presence known and they are going to like you just as much as you like them. I keep saying this. This person could be at a distance though. That could be the only obstacle that is in the way because of distance. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's get the Knight of Swords. But this person's coming in here quick, fast, and in a hurry. Very fast. Ooh. And it came out with the Magician. You guys got somebody who's going to try to sweep you off your feet. I love this for you, Scorpio. I really do. This new love is going to feel very magical, almost feeling unbelievable. You've been waiting. You're not going to wait too long. Let's get the Emperor. Emperor. Oof. This is just, this is amazing. Scorpio, like, seriously, this is really good. Like, it doesn't really even matter. Like, at this point, this is really, really good. Okay. I see this being absolutely amazing for you. I'm going to actually have to do a part 2. Give me like 5 minutes because my tax people are calling. And if I don't pick up, that's going to mess me up. I will do part 2 in about 2 minutes. Thanks, guys.